I hope we are all having an amazing week. So, today we shall be going into Forex trading strategy. This is going to be our topic for today. Forex trading strategy. Please, let's make sure that we are following up and then writing as well. So, we have two types of trading strategy. We have one, the fundamental. We just say the fundamental analysis. And then number two, we have the technical analysis. So these are the main two forex trading strategy that we have. Okay, let me just move it here so that it can be easier for us to see what I'm saying. So coming into fundamental analysis now. So number one, we are going to just bring out some main things that we actually need to know there. Okay. So this is a fundamental analysis because this whole forex market now, there are only two approaches to it. There are just two approaches to it. Is that you are a fundamental trader or a technical analysis trader. So that's how we see it. And I'm going to explain what is fundamental. Like, we all know the basis of fundamental, like the origin of something, right? So what are the origin? What is the cause of a particular thing? So this is what I just figured out to be fundamental, but I'm just going to like say some side things now. Now you can see fundamental analysis trading is generally more favored by long-time traders. So let's say for number one now, which is fundamental, we have one clue point says it is favored by long-time traders. Long-time traders, right? Let's take another one. Those who buy or sell and hold a currency pair for an extended period of time, because long-term traders are the ones they can have their position, their trading position open for like a month, 2 months, 3 weeks, more than that. So the fundamental analysis is based on economic condition, both with specific countries and globally. So let's say it is based on economic conditions, because the fundamentals of what we are doing in the market is based on what happens in US, what happens in London, what happens in Europe, what happens in Asia, because the actual fact is that we are dealing with the currency of each country. So definitely whatever happens to that country is going to reflect on their economy. That is just the simple truth. So the fundamental analysis deals with what is happening in that particular country. So imagine now there is a report from maybe London now that they're going to have a problem and banks are going to shut down. So definitely you must know that there's going to be a problem with what GBP, Great British Pounds. There's going to be a problem with GBP, and it's going to affect other currencies like euro and what? It will affect it's going to affect currencies like that. If they say okay, there's going to be a problem, imagine during the time of lockdown, there is no work labor, there's no work, there's nothing. Market was just doing as it like. So when there is a given hope as well, market comes up. And how can you get to know all these things? Investing. You can go to investing.com to find out more about fundamentals, because with all these, we can now trade fundamentals. We can trade fundamentals with news. Yes, this is how we trade it. We trade it with news, because once a particular news come out, we tend to like know what is going on in the market, what's the news, what's the, we have different types of news, NFP, different types of them that they come. So when these news come, we try to like figure out how it's going to help the market. Is market going to go long? Is the market going to go long, or the market will go short? I hope you remember the long and the short. The long mean what? It means buying. It means that the market is going to buy, and a short means that the market is going to sell, which I'm just going to represent with green and red. Okay, so that is that about that. The fundamental. So fundamental is simply trading with news. Let me just put it like this. In summary, fundamental is simply trading with news. That is the best way to just explain it. When you are trading pertaining to news, like a news comes up and then you are trading pertaining to that news. So let's go to technical analysis. The second one. Technical. What are the things there? Now, there's many forex traders favor technical analysis in determining the trading position they adopt. Technical analysis based on charts of price movement in the market with the aid of various technical indicators. I will just try to say this. The first thing is, who are the people that are using technical? Okay, intraday traders. These traders, personally, I'm also an intraday trader, because I trade within the day, during the day. So I trade only during the day. I don't hold my position for till second day, till other week, till next month. No, I only trade within the day. So these are the intraday traders. Let me just put it here. Yes, these are intraday traders. Okay, I want us to be seeing this thing. I don't know where it's going now. Okay, better still, let me move it here. This kind of trader, they deal with price. They deal with price in the market. What is the price saying? What are the things that are happening in the market? They use indicator. They use indicators. Some of these indicators might be the RSI. Okay, let me just write indicators. Relative strength index. That's relative strength index. Relative strength index. We have EMA, moving average, money flow index, section break, a lot of them. So indicators, when we get deeper, we are going to understand more about how these indicators work and what are the things there. You can also call a technical trader naked chart trader, like someone that naked price. Let me just say naked price. They deal with the naked price. What is the price saying? Some of them, you can see them doing support and resistance, because they believe in what the price is saying, what have been the actions going on, what have been the things happening in the market. You are going to see it. You are going to watch, going to now analyze it. They don't really care about what is happening within within the fundamental, what has been happening before. They don't really care about that. Now, if you now ask me, what is the best strategy? What is the best strategy you can use? What's the best strategy? The best strategy is that learn the both. Yes, learn the two strategy, because there are times we trade, like I said earlier, there are times that we trade, and whichever time we trade deals with the fundamental. Yes, it is part of fundamental, because imagine London section opening at 8 a.m., right? Let's say London open at 8 a.m. New York session opens at 1 p.m. And you do not know, saying you are just a technical analysis trader. All what you want to deal about is the what, is the support and the resistance, like this. You are waiting for a breakout, you are waiting for this and that, but without you knowing when to trade, you don't know when there is momentum in the market, you don't know anything. It's going to affect you. It's going to affect you. Fundamentals will tell us the time to trade and what is happening during that time that we want to trade. Technical analysis is going to allow you to know how the price is moving to allow you to win in the market. So the two are working sideways, but some actually do neglect this fundamental analysis, while some do neglect this as well. But to my own point of view and my experience so far, I will say know the two. And it's not as if maybe it's hard to actually understand it. It's just to read some particular news. Not that you have to get a big newspaper or something. No, just subscribe to some few channels, and then even just investing.com is really is really capable of letting you know whatever you need to know. And then you check your news in the morning, have a probability of what's going on in the market, and then you use your technical analysis, your price action. Price action trader. You can just simply call a technical analysis trader a price action trader, which is going to help a lot. So please let us try to understand this, and let us know that we really, really need to um, put in all of our effort, no matter what, regardless. We need to put in our effort so much when it comes to trading, so you can understand the side with the two things. Okay, imagine someone trying to go to school on holiday time, because you are neglecting the fundamental analysis. The fundamental analysis of school is that school has 3 terms, some 2 terms, and you have to follow it. Then you now have to be a technical analysis trader, while you need to go to school with the books. But now you want to neglect the fact that school opens during school closes during holiday time, and you are going to school during that. No, that's not right. So there is a time we trade. There are things happening during that time that we trade, which affect the prices in the market as well. So thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And there is also a Telegram channel where you can get all the classes that we've done before. Links to there are also there as well. So thank you very much. Have a nice time.